Joe Random preparing for this game, and
Batting second, the third baseman, Joe Random.
Joe Random now at the plate and swings through strike one. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by the bat. Now the left fielder, Braylon Wimmer. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Random. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Joe Random. Struck out swinging in the first AB. And a big swing and a miss. One out, runners at first and second. Right-hander kicks and deals. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Pop-up, foul on the right side. Moore under it. And now two down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. This pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And here's the 0-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Inning over. Up now. A hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Sea Dogs trying to break this game open here in the bottom of the 6th. Tied up inside with that one. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Patriots, Jacob Berry. Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. This one is gone. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Random in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Up the middle. Whips it to first in time. Only 1 out remaining. Now at the dish, Jason DeLay. Fly ball to right. Hill under this one. And that'll do it. between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby, please me too. Burn your house down just for you. Falling fast, call me capable at last. I'm awakening after running of your past. Call the car, call the shot. Call me everything you're not. Time to see it, say your witching ways and stitched up days. You let talk to them all.
Joe Random looking to climb the ladder in this. Up now, high-profile
baseman,
showdown
Joe
here, and he faces the
Random.
future star on the mound. Out to center. And there's one away. Big cut there, tried to get under it and
That is
generate some
third.
pop, but got a little too far under it. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Joe Random. Swings through that one for strike one. Random starting at the hot corner, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Next pitch is downstairs. That one almost got the batter. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Struck out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Stepping in, Joe Random. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. In the dirt, but blocked. On his knees, the throw, the tag, out. What a play, wow. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 5th. Got him swinging. 2 away. So up next, Joe Random. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a big swing and a miss.
Nope, that's inside.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
that's off the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
That's down and
ball
in.
3.
Cut on and missed. That's strike 2. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the
Ball 4, that
off-speed
pitch
stuff
is in.
more frequently. And that's ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary. Quick move to first. Dives back in safely. The Sea Dogs trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Swing, soft line drive. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And now the center fielder, Matthew Miura. Ground ball left side. That is the ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
It's in the way that